This is the pay-per-view event of the night.
Oh, yeah.
This is the slugfest we all paid our venue fees to attend.
Yep, this is winners finals of Midwest Mayhem 10.
This is #1 versus #2 in the world, right here in Chicago, Illinois. So let's get down to business. Game 1. ZeRo going to be looking to get something started with the banana off the bat.
Nice, that up tilt hitting from behind. My gosh. Very, very nice stuff by Salem, getting that good damage in. Now Salem content with just using those bullets, trying to nickel and dime, not even nickel and dime, penny and nickel, ZeRo, with these little pot shot D-tilts and nairs and bullets and things like that.
Oh, looking to get that down tilt set up there on the ledge. He will find something out of it.
Yeah, but ZeRo getting the grabs in. This is so important. He gets those grabs in and establishes momentum, establishes stage control. Unfortunately, he went to get the banana before and gave up stage control.
Oh, and Salem looking to get this.
And that will do it, man. Fair is so good, man.
Using that low profile to get under some of these projectiles, but finding the right angle here is ZeRo. ZeRo had that kill confirmed. He popped out of that up smash.
Oh man, bat with.
When Diddy Kong was like, when Diddy Kong in Smash 4 was originally analyzed, people thought that up smash would be unreliable, considering they thought that Brawl SDI would be sort of a thing, where multi-hit moves were basically worthless if you knew how to get out of them. Much more reliable in this game, but still, Salem gonna find his way out of that confirm, and now looking to get something crazy, maybe?
Yeah, he tried to do a pre-patch combo.
Yeah, dive kick to fair one.
Yeah, man.
Who knows? The world is your oyster.
Looking like my man Omega out here.
ZeRo trying to slow this down.
Wow, look at that. Fair one into the ground. The witch twist to follow. Very tricky stuff, man. And Salem just ran across the stage. He was like, forget this.
I got a banana. I'm out of here.
And I've asked both of them their thoughts on when they play each other and when it gets real campy like this. Both of them have said the same thing. They say, if I approach the other, I get wrecked. So why would I approach, you know? Like, yeah, I can approach and try and be as safe as possible if I have to, but it sucks when the other has the lead.
Oh, yeah. I always say when both players complain about a matchup, that's how you know it's even. Yep. And ZeRo, oh, he wanted to take a demanding lead there.
Yeah.
Coming out with that dare, but that's going to be Salem breaking out of it with the witch twist. Such a Swiss Army knife of a move.
All right, banana thrown down. It's not going to happen. Fair one, retreating fair one.
If anyone's a comeback king with Diddy Kong, some people say it's hard to come back when these deficits with Diddy Kong.
Oh, no.
If anyone can do it, it's ZeRo.
Yeah.
If anyone in the entire world is confident enough to say, I can win neutral 5 to 6 times and then find my kill confirm before you do, even if I'm at the percent deficit, it's this guy.
Oh, but Salem with banana in hand. Oh, man. Wow. And bat with him once again. Jeez.
I thought ZeRo was going to find the KO through the bat with him, maybe, but this ain't pre-patch. It ain't Gen X.
Oh, forward throw will do it. Yep. And ZeRo will fall here in game one to Salem. Salem very well played there. Got a lead and ran with it for sure.
Not the first time today ZeRo has lost the game 1 of a set. He lost game 1 to Ned in winners quarterfinals.
Okay.
Sometimes when ZeRo comes to these Mayhems, he just never has a set look. He's never behind in a set.
Yeah.
So he's been in this spot before. Of course, Ned not quite to the caliber of Salem. We'll see how ZeRo adapts here.
I like that, Salem. Just saying, yeah, get that banana out of here. Using the bullet climax.
Might as well. Easy to cancel it. Super safe.
28 now on ZeRo. Salem gonna be playing with these platforms.
Gets the banana hit, but since Salem was so well positioned at the edge, no follow-up to be had.
Man, he's so crisp with that. More so than any other Bayo. You never see Salem be so obvious with runoff afterburner kick on. Because, man, I don't know, man. He's got some extra juju in his step or something.
Sam's just good at walking back and forth and then using that low-profile crouch. Just being really tricky with the way his hurt box is positioned at all times.
And you see Salem once again, man.
Out the gate.
Oh! Obelisk coming through. Not enough for the KO. Wow, and the sassy walk away. Forward throw. Still not enough. Up tilt to up air. ZeRo still hanging on. 142 now on to ZeRo's Diddy.
He's quite behind. ZeRo has not really had any kind of chance to mount an offense in this game.
Yeah, you're right.
Every time that banana's hit, Salem's been on the ledge and he just falls off. You can't get the Diddy Vortex online. As we affectionately call it in the Midwest.
Oh, back air, no.
It's weird to see someone live this long versus Bayonetta's back air, but...
Yeah, that was like the most sour of sour spots, so that back air.
Also aided by the relative lack of rage. ZeRo hanging on. Superb DI as always. Again, slowing down the pace.
Yeah, and Salem getting that back throw in. Wow, of course, Diddy. Jeez.
If you use the D-pad, you can steer the barrels. Fun fact.
Really?
Don't look that up.
Wow. So I'd be like, what?
If I made a Smash mod, I would add that.
That'd be really funny, actually. That'd be cheap, too.
It'd be cheesy. It'd be so cheesy. All right, here comes ZeRo. He got something started. That almost was a pre-patch KO.
ZeRo, if you take this first stock, I will be so amazed.
Oh, he wanted the roll in. ZeRo again.
ZeRo pressuring so well, but the super kick coming through. That'll take the stock, but 90% on Salem. Seeing how that stock was going, for Salem to be at this percentage is a victory in itself, I would say.
If you're having trouble with the Diddy Kong matchup in your region at home, notice how Salem just... Oh! That was almost crazy. But notice how Salem puts his back to the edge like that? These bananas have really led to very little as far as confirms go for Diddy Kong because Salem's back's to the ledge. You see the banana hit him, he just falls to the ledge and he's just safe.
Okay, you're right about that. It's always been a classic thing ever since Brawl, man. When you're at that high percent, that banana just pushes you to the ledge.
It's sort of like playing against that pre-patch Meta Knight in this game, where if you had your back to the ledge, it was harder to get those up air, up B combos started. ZeRo trying to get away from the up B combos of Salem at the moment.
Ooh.
What do we got?
Oh my gosh, this guy was invincible for 20 years. That was crazy.
Staying alive. Scary situation, but trusting the roll through the witch time. The item game between these two, we see just trading back and forth. That fair, perfectly positioned to catch the banana when Salem threw it.
Salem now at 66, playing near the ledge. Minute 30 seconds left on the clock.
And you know, to ZeRo's credit, he's crawled back into this. Slow and steady might win the race. We'll have to see.
Oh yeah, Salem looking for a back roll there.
Giving him bananas charity, apparently. Here, I want you to have this.
Oh wow, run up, banana toss down into grab. Just barely missing that grab, but ZeRo, very brave there. Was in a bad spot in close range game. Ran up, got that grab once again.
Oh, he got the air dodge he was looking for.
Less than a minute left on the clock. Percent around even here.
Yeah, 7% separates these two, and you see Salem holding those guns. Any shred of percent he can get with those counts.
Yeah, this game's going to time.
Dude, that's hype.
Wow.
I like timeouts, especially between players of this caliber. So we'll see. Oh, Salem gonna strike.
30 seconds left on the clock. Yeah,
Incredibly relevant.
Yeah, Salem's just gonna lame it out. Oh my gosh, that movement was so crisp.
The DI though! Incredibly clutch survival DI. 17 seconds and counting. Might see the planking here, but the Witch Twist comes out.
Nice, I like that.
10 seconds left. Salem's running. 5 seconds.
That's it. That's it.
Nowhere to go. And that is going to be a 2-0 lead. Salem taking it without even taking that final stock.
Let the bombs decide it. Oh, okay.
He didn't offer them up to the gods, apparently. They didn't like it.
Ouch.
Yeah, ZeRo doesn't look particularly amused. Like I said, it's been a long day for all these competitors. But Salem and ZeRo, they're veterans. They've put in the time. They've done these long days before. So it could be a battle of endurance.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. Having the mental endurance to not only make it through bracket, but then a timeout like that.
It's tough.
Yeah. All right, but ZeRo coming out with a flurry early. 29% right off the bat on the Salem.
That SDI is sending ZeRo so high. No way Salem could have followed up after that. Grabbing that banana and retreating to center stage. A little bit behind in percent, but ZeRo starting to slow things down.
Yeah, you see ZeRo opting to go for the banana, try and play some of that set play here, and or just use the banana to occupy space, cutting off Salem's landing options, because you're not going to keep Salem on the ground for too long.
Right.
But to have something there, an obstacle for Salem to land against if he has to go in that area is so important. ZeRo putting
I'll say it again.
Yep.
Don't punish where Bayonetta is, punish where she will be, and that's what that banana's trying to do.
Exactly. Oh, that within.
Is he going to kill him off of that?
Wow, I was going to say the reversal.
I was going to lose my lunch, Gunblade.
Back air, not enough.
Chunky Monkey staying alive.
It's a good flavor. Ben & Jerry's.
Dude, I'm so hungry. We'll get to that later.
Oh,
the fake out.
Oh,
Salem's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, and Salem with the SD, a little too hungry there to give ZeRo. It ends up working out for him.
Yeah, it pays the ultimate price. ZeRo staying alive, and now it's ZeRo's time, I think, to take the lead and run with it.
Oof.
Diddy, when you've got that lead, you can force the issue. Make them hit you on shield if you put yourself in the right spots, and here the numbers are climbing, Gunblade.
Yeah, we see ZeRo opting to just go for simple hits. Detail, down smash just before. The Beyblade coming through, but Diddy's barrels surviving the trip. Up smash. Yeah, it's ZeRo. Responds with a 2-stock. The set is 2-1. Still in Salem's favor. Let's see where we go. I'm expecting Town and City once again.
We could run it all the way. I would actually kind of be surprised if this entire set was on Town and City. Think we might see a Battlefield?
Oh, got it! That's a point for Stern, man. Boom. Put it on the board.
I feel like I learned a thing or two about this game.
Yeah, yeah.
After years.
Good call, good call.
All right, Battlefield, where Salem likes to be, that top platform.
Yep.
Gets a little fire, gets some marshmallows. We'll see if it comes down to that. But ZeRo answering right back, at least in the outset of this game. 4. I can count. We're good. Game 4.
Oh, Salem fast falling with that nair. Looks so threatening when he does that.
ZeRo trying to get out of there. Ooh, I like that idea there with the Witch Time. ZeRo reacting in time.
73 now on the Salem. Very nice that get out of my face forward air.
Excellent use of the peanuts all around here from ZeRo. When you think that Salem's going to pop out, or when he might pop out, apply safe pressure. Oh, is he dead? He's super dead.
Oh my god.
See ya later, dude.
This guy got punted into the blast. That was crazy.
Oh, and ZeRo maybe looking for the MVG there? The up smash on the top platform?
Possibly. can't call anything the MVD. All I do is think about Lila and get mad.
Shoutouts to MVD.
Yeah, I love MVD, man. All right,
except he's a Yankees fan.
Yeah, minus 1,000 points for that.
But we'll see if ZeRo can get 1,000 points for one of these stocks.
That's such a frustrating thing, man. Bat within, especially in KO percentages.
Oh, but that was so weird how high the grab was. Kind of like reached over Diddy's head. Maybe it was a little off the mark.
Oh, trading with the super kick. Definitely in Salem's favor.
Salem will take all the trades he can get right now. But
oh! Oh my gosh. Tech so good, you still die?
That was exactly how ZeRo drew it up, right? ZeRo trying to crawl back into this. Remember, he needs to win this to stay on winner's side. He needs to win 2 in a row.
If anyone could do it, it's ZeRo. And the momentum, man. When ZeRo gets momentum, no, he is unstoppable.
That Diddy
I don't
vortex.
care who you are.
Getting good work in, but oh! Salem, it looked like he chased, but
that's
is he gonna make it?
That's
no!
It. Wow. And ZeRo will fall. Very unfortunate ending there of winners finals.
He missed the ledge with that fast fall by a nose, it looked like, and just wasn't ready to react. Salem going to grands.
Yeah, man. So unfortunate for ZeRo, but I know mentally he will just shake that off and it will be business as usual in the losers bracket.